everybody, welcome back to another action figure review. This is the AEW Unmatched Series for Cody Rhodes, and he's hashtag number 27. So this is him wearing his regular tuxedo suit, which is kind of nice. So it's kind of like his ring gear, not ring gear, but like promo gear, if you will. Promo gear is kind of like, they're just wearing like regular clothes, not wearing like wrestling clothes. Which I think it's different in my opinion. You can do this either way. So, here's a picture of him, as always. And then, of course, you have a picture of him in the back. And this is obviously going to take place in Las Vegas, Nevada of 2019, I believe. It should say 19. Yeah, 19. So you have his classic signature right here, which is fantastic. Previously, you already did CM Punk, Hangman Adam Page, and now we're going to be doing Cody Rhodes, and then the three figures left that we got to review is Jay Cargill, MJF, and the Luminaries Chris Jericho. So, enough talking, folks. Let's open up the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. I'll tell you what, Cody Rhodes in a suit looks just fantastic. He looks straight up phenomenal. I will tell you that much. Let me make myself perfectly clear. Cody Rhodes is going to finish his story at WrestleMania without no doubts, no regrets, no nothing. Cody is going to finish his story. Listen, Roman, your time's up. Time for the Tribal Chief to release the titles to Cody and then make him just go away for a while to Hollywood and all that jazz. And then finally we can have Roman Reigns versus The Rock at WrestleMania 41 or 42. Whatever pay-per-view works for WrestleMania, just do it. And please don't do WrestleMania in Minnesota. That sounds kind of gay. I'm obviously kidding. It sounds stupid, actually, is what I meant to say. So, Minnesota is stupid. I don't even like the place called Minnesota. Just being honest. No hate. If you're from Minnesota, no hate towards you. I'm saying that to Tiffany Stratton because, Tiffany, you suck. Anyways, we're not going to be talking about her. We're going to be talking about the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes in his suit when he was in AEW. I'll tell you what. I hope that Mattel pulls a 180 on Cody Rhodes and makes a WWE Elite just like this version. He looks like a freaking commissioner in this suit. I mean, he looks good. I mean, he's got some... I'm going to call it the Cody Rhodes drip. Like, he's got some drip, y'all. I mean, like, look at that. Look at that. He's got, like, the purple/blue tie going with this nice leathery jacket, or gentleman's jacket, if you will. But, like... if I took this off, then man, he looks like a commissioner. The commissioner of AEW. Did that ever happen? Unfortunately, it did not. Should this happened? Yes. Without no doubts at all. So, here he is talking on the mic and all that jazz. Let's get on with this figure because it's so spectacular and fantastic. So I'm going to have to move his coat for a bit so I can get to his chest piece. You can pretend that he's getting kicked in the chest, or someone is about to do a crossroads on him, like if it's his brother, like turning his back on him and all that jazz. And yes, in case if you're wondering, he still has the classic iconic tattoo on his neck. I would love to have a version of Cody Rhodes without him having the tattoo on his neck. I mean, you could alcohol it off if you wanted to, but again, I'm not going to do that because I don't want it to be too disrespectful to Cody Rhodes' tattoo. Again, if you're going to get a tattoo on your neck, don't let it get too close to your ear. At least make it smaller. Kind of like how CM Punk has his tattoo. You know what I mean? Even though it's not at his neck, but it's actually like under the ear area. If you know what I'm talking about. But that's just my honest criticism. That's all I'm saying. No hate to Cody Rhodes. If you want to get a tattoo on your neck, then be my guest. Be my guest, my friend. Of course, he can split his legs phenomenally, dude. Phenomenally. This is crazy. And of course you can bend his knees. You can like get down to one knee and be like, AEW, like he's talking on the mic going, AEW, I started this company and gosh darn it, I'm going to take this company back. Honestly, you know what? I have an idea. This sounds crazy, but it will sound perfect. Cody Rhodes is going to start a forbidden war against AEW. Screw it. Come on, man. Think about it. We can all have our fancy dream matches for AEW and WWE collide. It would be awesome. Think about it. It doesn't matter about who's invading which wrestling show. It doesn't matter. They can just show up whenever they want, when they want. And then we can all have our dream matches. We can have Kenny Omega versus Cody Rhodes as both champions of both companies. We can literally have the Young Bucks going up against, well, I don't know, good old the Usos if they get back together, basically. We can have a brother versus brother match. Or make them fight the freaking Dudley Boys if that can make any type of sense. But, I mean, hardcore against versus the hardcore generation, you know? I can go on and on and on with that jazz, but I'm telling you, it would be amazing. Didn't mean to move that. Like I said, it would be absolutely amazing. And I love these little slip-on gentleman's shoes, or church shoes, if you want to call them that. I don't care. They look really, really nice on you, Mr. Cody Rhodes. And I know he definitely comes to the chase, but the weird part is that I hate the most, that Bryce Pitts hates the most, that you can't open up an action figure just because, oh, it's a rare figure, you're never going to see this figure again. You know what I think of it? I think it's absolute total garbage. That's right, you heard exactly what I said. I think it's full of garbage, and I'm not going to take that seriously, because you want to know why? Because I got 2 Dr. Britt Bakers, and guess what? I still have one in its packaging. If you don't believe me, I'll show you it just a minute. I'm not playing that game, y'all. I'm not playing this game. I'm just being honest, okay? So, anyways, arms 60 degrees, all that jazz. Move it up, move it down. Move it up, move it down. Spin it around. Double jointed elbows. Double jointed elbows. The head goes 60 degrees. Just like that. And okay, just for the record, I'm not going to do the punching fist hands because we've seen it so many times on action figures. It's like, I get it, everyone does like the punching fist thing. It's like, it's old. They should have added something else. But anyways, just to do it the one last time, if you know what I mean, I'll just go ahead and do it and just get it over with so I don't have to worry about it. Here, see? The good old punching fist hand. He can punch someone in the face or give someone a good old fist pump. It's the same thing. I don't have to do this again because, come on, it's an old one. Nobody cares. It's the exact same thing. Add some new interchangeable hands, alright? Don't add punching fist. And then here's another one of Cody Rhodes smiling, which I personally like this head sculpt. Just push that sucker in there. Unless you hear a pop, or don't. Let me just get it in here real quick. I don't want this thing to give me a pain in the butt here. Ah, there we go. Boom, baby. And then look at Cody Rhodes. Looking all happy that he's going to become the WWE champion. He's going to finish his story. Look at him. He is just a happy, happy little boy right there. It's just fantastic. I like Cody Rhodes. I think he's a cool, legit wrestler. And I'm glad he's back in WWE because I gotta feel sorry for him. Let's all be completely honest here. It's just that he was supposed to be champion back in like 2012/13, but it just never happened. And then once he did the Stardust gimmick, he was like, "That's it. I'm leaving. I feel like I've been absolutely been disrespected. Nobody respects my father's legacy." So he basically left. He went to TNA. He went to Ring of Honor. He went to New Japan. He created AEW, kind of. And then he came back to WWE. What else can you ask for in the name of Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare? Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like and comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Here, you see what I mean? I had to get 2 just because I kept saying to myself that, yeah, I gotta have 2 just because of the attires. If they have a nice attires, I'm opening up the chases / rare ones. I don't care. Just being honest. Thanks for watching anyways. Thank you guys. And thank you to my best friend, Dr. Baker, for signing this at WrestleCon 2023 in River City, Florida.